Hi everyone, my name is Sarah. I am the team leader of Team Blossom, and you will have been added to this group either by myself or by one of the members of our amazing Usborne team. So I hope you're all having a lovely day. I've decided to take the opportunity to do a video to show you off our amazing starter kit. So I joined Usborne back in August 2016. I have always loved books, always loved reading, and I've had a 2-year-old daughter at the time. Loved sharing books with her since kind of day one, and then wanted to carry that on with my son, who I was expecting at the time. He was born in October 2016, so 2 months after my business started. So yes, I'm a crazy person, but it's been absolutely amazing for me. And I just wanted to kind of come on and do this to show off how amazing our starter kit is. It can be very hard to kind of visualize what the business could look like for you. So I just wanted to kind of give you an insight about the very most kind of starting point of it and how it all begins for you. So I'm just going to pick this up and do a bit of weightlifting. So when you join Usborne, it's £48 to join. Now that can sound like quite a lot of money, but wait till you see what you get for that £48 fee. You get a huge box like this right to your door, and it's amazing. So I'm going to get started with things that come in it. So you get books in it, and you also get some stationery in it. But one of the most important things you get is this amazing booklet called Passport to Success. Now this was basically my Bible when I started. Many of us just come into this as a hobby. We think, we love books, you want an extra hobby for yourself, maybe a wee bit of me time. And this gives you an idea of, the things you can achieve with the business. You get a welcome from our managing director, Mark Franklin, and then it gives you ideas about what you can do from then on. So it gives you ideas of what to do to kind of be successful, and there's simple tips like exploring the Usborne Books at Home website, downloading the Organiser Handbook, and getting to know your mentor. So one of the most amazing things about the business, aside from the books, and there are so many amazing things about the business, is that you get a mentor. So you get someone who is absolutely dedicated to helping you get the best out of your business. Now, mentors will already have joined the business. They'll have been there for a wee while already. They'll have been where you are thinking about starting. They'll have had probably the same kinds of questions and concerns as you, but they've gone ahead and they've joined and they've been working with Usborne for a wee while. So they are there to help you get the best out of your business. As I say, they'll give you ideas about how you can maybe sell your books, give you answers to any questions you have regarding kind of admin sides of things, book recommendations, and we also have a wider team support network in a group similar to this group that you're in at the moment, where people are happy to answer your questions, share what they've been up to, and give you ideas for selling and such like. So it's absolutely amazing. You then get a page for your goals, so you can pop down anything that you think you might want to get out of the business. It can be very hard to decide that very early on. Some people have an absolute idea at the start about where they want to go with things. Many of us just start out thinking, I really want to sell the books, I love books, and then it grows from there, as you will find out later on. So it then gives you an idea about our Passport to Success journey. So when you join up, not only can you get amazing free and discounted books, there is an optional incentives program, which is incredible. So it kind of all counts on how many orders you place. Now, it can be very scary thinking, I'm never going to place any orders, it's fear of the unknown, things like that. But believe me, when you see these books and when people see these books, it's very easy to come by orders. If you're enthusiastic about them, and if you just get out there and keep spreading the word to people you already know, it is very easy to spread the word about Usborne and get those sales in. And we are here to support you 100% as well. So you can get things like £50 worth of books and stationery sent to you. You can get the £48 kit cost back. You can get a recruitment award as well, which is a leadership training given by some of the amazing head office staff who I met recently. And then you can get things like a 240 cash bonus and membership in an amazing business development program, which gives you things like free postage and lots of high-level training. You can also go away to Leadership Academy, which is something that I was at back in February. So loads of amazing benefits. And it just gives you a bit more of an insight as to how you can get those and what you can achieve. So I won't go into that anymore because I know that you're probably all dying to see the amazing books. I've just got a couple of things to show you before that. So in your kit, you'll also get some current leaflets, some catalogues, which are absolutely gorgeous. If you think this is nice, wait till you see the books. And you'll get some order forms. So order forms that you can use with face-to-face customer orders. You can also take them and submit them through our online portal, which is something that you'll get told all about when you join. So now to the books. There is so much in here that I don't even know where to start, but I'll go for the one that's on the very top. This is Write Your Own Storybook. So one thing that I was going to say is the kit cost is £48. That also includes all the support you get, the business stationery I've just shown you, but you also get your own free website, which used to cost £72 for the year. It's completely free now. You can personalise it to you. There's various colour schemes. Pop a bit on about you, and it just lets all your customers and potential customers know about what you can offer with Usborne. So it's not just about books. There's a huge opportunity for you with this business. But here goes. So this is Write Your Own Storybook. This retails at £8.99, and it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous book to help children kind of get ideas on how to write their own stories. As the title says, it's a lovely hardback book with a kind of a ring bound inside. It's so, so nice. We then have an amazing big picture book, which is worth £12.99. This is our general knowledge one, and as you will see with all of our books, they're just amazing. The illustrations are incredible. This is a bit about your body, and it's just fantastic. So it really is something for everyone in this starter kit, and that's what I really like about it. A lot of people think that they might not be able to go out and do events and things early on because they just have the starter kit, but that is absolutely not the case. When you see all of the amazing books you get in here, there really is something for everyone. So, you know, you're not limited to just baby books, toddler books, or young adult fiction and stuff like that. There's something for everyone that you can show off. Just to let you know, we also have over 3,000 titles in our catalogue. We get new titles released every month. We get seasonal leaflets and special offers. We get new titles every month, as I just said, but we get them in advance of shops and online retailers and things like that. So it's really, really amazing to be able to have all of that at our fingertips. We are, you know, trying to be the go-to people that you can buy books from, the best people that you can buy books from. You know, you can offer your customers a personalised service, and you have so, so many resources to be able to do that and make a real success of your Usborne business. The next one I want to show you is Magic Painting Book. I love these. These are retailing at £5.99. These are basically the no mess craft thing that I always go on about. They're so cool. There's so many amazing pictures in there. And the cover kind of gives you an idea of what they look like when they're painted. So they are fantastic. You get that in there. The next one is this amazing Busy Crane book. This retails at £14.99. It is so, so cool. So you basically, I don't know, this is maybe going to be a bit of a moment where the camera work is not going to be so good, but I'm going to show you how it works. So excuse me while I move the camera with one hand. I don't know how this is going to go, but let's see if I can get it going. So these books are hugely popular. We sell lots and lots of these pull back and wind up books. And to get this in your starter kit alone is fantastic because they're such big sellers. So let's see if this is a fail or it works really well. So it's going to work. So how cute is that? To get that in the starter kit. You know, if you're going out to events and stuff very early on and people see things like this, how could they resist such a cute book? I'm just going to do it one more time on a different page so you get a really good idea of how amazing it is. And for the price as well, it makes the perfect gift. So, you know, selling a couple of these in your first week or so, or, you know, your first event or something, you're well on the way to the orders that you're wanting to get in your business. So tuck the wee thing away now. That didn't go too badly. Put this down here. Fortunately, my son, who is 2.5, is in bed, or he would be wanting that. It's been hidden away in this box so that I can show you all. We have some amazing books as well from our first reading series, which is specially developed series of books to help children learn to read. And they are complete with puzzles and things in the back. And this is the kind of pictures and text on the inside. So these are retailing at £5.99, and there's a huge range of these. So this gives your customers a very, very good idea of the kind of books that they might, their children might be reading in kind of the early years of primary school. So these are fantastic to have in your kit to show them what is on offer. Again, these kind of reference books, these are beginners books. It's great to have one of these as well because there's a huge range of these in our catalogue. And just having one of these at your fingertips to show off to customers and potential customers gives them a really good idea of the range of books that you're able to offer them. And this one is about volcanoes, and it's a good school kind of topic that they may learn as well. So going on from the first reading, this is one of our young reading books from series 2, and it's a very, very well-known book, The Wizard of Oz. So this combines stories with kind of easy reading text, and that's the kind of level they have in there. And again, this would tie in with books that they may be, the level of text that they might be learning at school. So these are absolutely brilliant. They're slightly a good bit longer actually as well than the first reading books. And again, these retail at £5.99. So I'm still going on with all of the books that you have in your amazing starter kit. I love this one. This is Meet the Twitches. This is a lovely fiction book, and it is gorgeous inside. The illustrations are absolutely beautiful. And this is about 4 tiny toy rabbits who live inside a teacup house. And there's a series of these. So again, it's really good to have this in your starter kit because there is more than one. And you can then upsell these to your customers and see, if they've enjoyed that one, then they can go on and try and read the other ones too. I just realised I didn't put the camera back when I was finished, so you can see my lovely banner in the background. Little sticker dolly dressing. I love these. I love all the books, as you can probably imagine by now. This is a series of books which my daughter loves. This is a mermaids one. We have loads like fairies. We have Christmas ones. I think there's even a unicorn one. We have littler ones as well, which are perfect for taking out and about. But these are really, really good, and that's the kind of picture. So they're kind of shiny pages. And then you have the stickers that I just showed you, which are just beautiful. And then you have like a page that comes out at the back, which they can stick their stickers on there till they find the page. And then they're reusable too, which is perfect because they can kind of stick and re-stick. Or if you're a parent like me who thinks that's not quite on right, you can stick it on properly for them. Bless them. This is awesome. Junior Illustrated Science Dictionary. Sorry, that one retailed at £5.99. I don't think I said that. This is the junior, I can't even talk today, sorry. Junior Illustrated Science Dictionary. This is really, really cool. So it's just a dictionary with loads of illustrations and heaps of awesome facts about materials, about recycling, food chains, microorganisms, circulation, food groups, eating, teeth. There's something for everyone in there. And again, it gives you a good reference point for our dictionary ranges because we have all sorts of different dictionaries. So this is a really, really good one to have in your kit. A very big seller as well for us is the reference books like this, the See Inside Your Body, but it's a lift the flap one. And I think these are fantastic. These are at £9.99, which I think is a really good price. They're really good hardback, thick books, and they have lift the flap in there. And this is the kind of illustration to expect, and there are loads and loads of flaps left to find out facts here about bones and muscles. So that's amazing. We then have something again for the younger ones. This is another hugely popular range, and we have lots and lots of those. If you have seen me posting about Farmyard Tales coming back and Poppy and Sam books, we even have a fingerprint activities, which is a Poppy and Sam one, which is gorgeous. So again, it just gives your customers an idea of what you have, and then you can go on and refer to the entire range. So the starter kit, I think, is absolutely fantastic. It has changed over the months since I started back in August 2016. It was still just as amazing back then, but it's nice to have seen it develop, and I think they've really thought about what's put in there now, because they're tending to put things in, which I feel, which kind of, have a heap of different books behind them, so that you're then able to go on and try and sell different books, and it really helps you in your business. How gorgeous is that? She's not here, she's at nursery, but this is amazing. Doing ice cream cones. So that's the wee fingerprinting book. This has been a massive, massive seller. So I was so pleased to see this in our starter kit. Looking after your mental health. Mental health is a huge, huge topic at the moment, and so it should be. It's a big, big thing, obviously, with the rise of social media and things like that. And we've seen lots of news stories and things like that about mental health and looking after it. So this is absolutely amazing. And as soon as this came out, it sold so well. We're getting restocked all the time. This is retailing at £6.99, but this is the kind of book that I think is really good to have in your starter kit. We have another one which is called Staying Safe Online from the same range, and they're just fantastic. And as I say, it just shows the wide range of topics that we have books on. So this covers things such as what mental health is, going inside your brain, how you're feeling, looking in the mirror, friends, on the internet, to depression and anxiety and eating disorders. So it's absolutely fantastic. It's a really good book to have there in your kit. We also have a young adult fiction book, which I don't think is something that I had in my kit when I first started. So young adult fiction is amazing, and a lot of people think of Usborne and think, oh, that's not my books, and they find the Yellow Duck books, the White Clean books, things like that, and some of your reference books as well that perhaps have been used at school. A lot of the people who join us are teachers, and they kind of know the reference books and things like that. But what I found very refreshing when I joined is that as a parent of a 4-year-old and a 2.5-year-old now, you know, I hadn't really got much time to read myself, and finding lots of these books and finding out that lots of my Usborne colleagues were reading fiction books like these made me kind of go and think, okay, so I can do that too, which is really stupid because, you know, I had books at my fingertips and I didn't really think that I should, well, it's not that I didn't think I should go and read them because I love reading, but I just wasn't making the time for myself. So something that Usborne has brought to my life that I really didn't kind of anticipate was that I'm spending more time on myself, whether that is just working for Usborne and doing my own thing with my business, which is amazing, but also enjoying time reading. This is actually one I want to read. So this is a Holly Bourne book. We have lots of books by this author. She's doing very well. This one is retailing at £7.99. And yeah, I've read lots of young adult fiction books now. If you see my Facebook page, Wish Upon a Cloud Books, you will see probably if you scroll down a wee bit, because I haven't read one for a wee while, that I've read lots and lots of books from Usborne. So it's nice to be able to kind of branch out from the typical maybe children's books, reference books and things like that, and recommend books to your kind of parent customers, grandparent customers, people that just want a bit more time to get back into reading themselves. And they're nice, easy books to get back into reading with. Anyway, I'm rambling because I could speak about Usborne all day. This is awesome. This is our phonic readers book that is in here. I think as far as I can remember, we've always had a phonics readers book in the kit. This is Poodle Draws Poodles. You have to be very careful how you read these because sometimes they're very muddling. These are basically rhyming books. So these are something that I found fantastic for both of my children. So when I joined Usborne, my daughter Isla was 2, and she loved these for bedtime. And now that she's 4.5, she starts school at the end of, well, after summer. So she loves these now because we're trying to read, and the rhyming really helps her get the idea of sounds and things like that. It's absolutely fantastic. So this is one of our phonics books. We have loads and loads of them in the range. And we also have a special offer which comes back every year where customers can get 20 phonics books for £24.99. So it's an absolute bargain. Sorry, sounds like someone's knocking at my door, but I'm just going to keep going. We have a That's Not My Book, which is That's Not My Llama. It's absolutely amazing. It's £6.99 retail, and these are the lovely touchy-feely books that we all know about. Then something which I discovered when I started Usborne is a Peep Inside range book, and this is Peep Inside the Sea. It is so cute. These are gorgeous, and we have lots and lots of those in the range. They're just gorgeous. Lots of lifted flaps and kind of little holes for them to look through, and look at all the gorgeous illustrations. And last but not least is our White Clean book. This is the alphabet one. These are £5.99. They're lovely shiny books. They help them get confident about writing, making shapes, and just getting used to letters. There's numbers, there's kind of dot-to-dot ones and everything. Just really good fun because we can use them again and again. And you get the lovely White Clean pen as well. So that is everything in the starter kit. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, please do let me know. As I say, you can ask questions as I'm posting this in the group at the moment. If this is on my YouTube for my books, please feel free to visit me at facebook.com/wishuponacloudbooks, or you can go to www.wishuponacloudbooks.com. And I hope you have a great rest of this Friday and a lovely, lovely weekend. Bye.